My daughter bought me a DNA test for Christmas. I wish she hadn't. I knew my marriage was over because of a Christmas present. It was supposed to be fun. My daughter Emma had bought DNA kits for the whole family. She thought it'd be interesting to learn where we came from. My husband Mark laughed and said we'd probably find out we were part Viking. 30 years of marriage, 2 kids, a beautiful life, or so I thought. A few weeks after sending in our samples, I got a notification. New relative match. At first, I ignored it. Then I noticed something strange. The woman was 27 years old, and according to the results, she shared enough DNA with my children to be their half-sister. I thought it had to be some mistake. I called Emma. She checked her account. Same result. Then my son checked. Same thing. There was no mistake. Someone named Olivia was their half-sister, and I knew immediately what that meant. Mark denied everything. He said the tests were wrong. He accused me of overreacting. But when Emma reached out to Olivia, the truth came crashing down. Olivia had spent years searching for her biological father. Her mother had died when she was 19, and she'd only recently decided to take a DNA test. Then came the real twist. Olivia wasn't the result of an affair, at least not recently. She had been born 27 years earlier, 3 years before Mark and I got married. Apparently, he dated Olivia's mother briefly in college. She became pregnant, and according to Mark, she disappeared before he ever knew. Or so he'd always claimed. But Olivia had letters. Letters her mother had kept. Letters written by Mark. Dozens of them. In one, he promised to visit. In another, he sent money. In another, he talked about introducing Olivia to his future wife someday. I felt sick. He hadn't been unaware. He'd known, the entire time. He had a daughter and he abandoned her. Then he married me and never said a word. 30 years, and he kept this secret. My children were devastated. Emma cried harder for Olivia than she did for herself. My son didn't speak to Mark for months. And me, I filed for divorce. Not because he had another child, because he lied about her existence for 3 decades. But here's the part I never expected. Olivia. She wasn't angry. She wasn't after money. She just wanted answers. And somehow, over the next year, she became part of our family. My daughter calls her sister. My son calls her every week. And last Thanksgiving, Olivia sat at my table. Not Mark's, mine. As for him, he moved in with a woman from work shortly after the divorce. That lasted 6 months. Apparently, lying catches up to you. Last month, Emma asked me if I regretted taking that DNA test. I smiled, because it didn't ruin everything. It destroyed a lie, and it gave my children a sister they never knew they had. The person most grateful for that Christmas present is Olivia, and honestly, so am I.